6-3. Consider how you're able to compare the expressions in the previous problems. When is it possible to remove tiles to compare expressions in this map? In this problem, you will work with your team to identify two different legal moves for simplifying the expression. Build the map below using the algebra tiles, using our tool. We're going to click on that here in just a second, which will make this appear for us, and simplify the expression. Record your work by drawing circles around the zeros or the balanced set of tiles that you remove in each step on this worksheet. All right, so we've got this, which is the tile. We also have, let me get rid of some of my stuff at the top so I don't confuse where I'm at. Oops, get rid of that. We also are going to use this to circle stuff. All right, so I wonder if I can make this a little bit larger. Oh, good, I can. So we're on problem 6-3, which is this one right here. Let's make it even larger. All right, so this is, we're going to kind of work on two different screens at the same time. So I'm going to go back to this. So we need to find out a way to decide which side is bigger. Is side A or is side B bigger, using some things that we know? So the first thing that I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take a +1 and -1 and create a zero pair. So on my sheet, I'm going to go and I'm going to draw a circle around these. So those are gone. They create a zero pair. Also, I could do this. I can take some zero pairs off of the right side. So I have a +1 and a -1. I have a -1 and a +1. So these create zero pairs. So on the same side, I can create some zero pairs. So I'm going to take these off, and I'm going to take these off. If I go back to my other screen, I'm going to go and I'm going to draw circles around these two positives and these two negatives, and because they cancel each other out. All right, so those are gone. Let's see, what else can I do to simplify this? Oh, I could do this. Remember, since these are on different sides, I can take a +x from this side, and I can take a +x from this side. So I can take them off the board, and they are gone, because I'm taking the same thing off of each side. So on my other paper, I'm going to do this. I'm going to circle these, because that's what I took off of my board. Okay. Let's see, what else can I do? Oh, I could do this. I have a +1 and a +1, so I can take those off the board. So remember, I'm taking the same thing off of both sides. So I'm taking +1s off of both sides. So these go away, and these go away. So on my other sheet, I'm going to do this. Let's see, I have two +1s here, and I got two +1s here. So I'm going to go and take them off of my board. So if you notice on my board, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 positives on mat A, and I have actually nothing left on mat B. So this side is going to be larger. If I go back to my other screen, once again, we notice I have 4 positives on this side. I have nothing on this side. Therefore, this side is going to be larger. So once again, we practice this idea, and I can't stress this enough. I can do zero pairs on the same side. Also a legal move is if I take the same amount off of the two different sides, because I'm taking the same away from each thing. All right, so they're equal. And therefore, I can tell that mat A is larger. So we're going to practice this idea of two different ways to take things off the board. That's the main idea for today, to compare which mat is larger using our idea of zero pairs or our idea of taking the same thing off of both sides.